Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today I am playing StarMade. And we are working on our little fighter here. This is a really chunky nose, isn't it? That's life. Anyway, and we were looking at reactor chambers, and I'm thinking, what do I really want on this? Nope, does not need stealth, doesn't really need any recon. What about mass? Mass is just, station stuff. FTL. I don't think it needs an FTL drive. The role it's going to fill in my fleet is basically going to be a TIE fighter. It's going to be cannon fodder, or at best it's going to be cannon fodder because it's going to be controlled by the AI. Also distractionary fire. That's what cannon fodder is. Let's see, does it need some base shield enhancements or some armor enhancements? Some heat armor, environmental armor. No, probably not. Let's see. What about mobility? Could use, probably use a little more. Could use a little more top speed, so that's gonna be 40. And what about turn rate? 40. That'll take us to 80. We could do that. Turn rate. Probably not thruster configs. And what about logistics? Doesn't really need a mining bonus or transport shield. Can't take power efficiency or bake time. So let's add in some. What were they? I forgot what I was doing now. Mobility chambers. So let's see. Can't remember if this worked. Add up one and 2x5. This should give us two separate chambers. Oh, it does. We're gonna want top speed and we want turn rate. Just level these all the way up. Takes us to 84. All right. I should turn faster. I think. Of course, I was turning pretty quick to start out with. But I think just giving me more mobility for a fighter is going to be a good thing. Because the primary way it's going to defend itself against missiles is by avoiding them. Okay. Oh, that didn't lock on the right thing. And it's also it's good to give my guy here a little more speed. What is the top speed we got? General thrusters. Max speed of, oh yeah, 607.5. That is just wrong. I think somebody in the Quickfire Initiative did this intentionally just to be evil. Anywho, alright, let's see here. Let's start. Oh, I forgot. How much power am I actually training? Everything, I have 84%, so we're gonna leave that. And let's throw some armor in here. Unless I can think of another good use for not good use, another use for chambers. Let's do some gray standard, and let's just block this in. All right. Now, I'm not going to go crazy with the armoring here. Let's see. But I do want to kind of contour here. Let's see. Can I do something like that? And this here. That out and replace it with one of these maybe, and let's get rid of this chunk. Works-ish. And let's run some of this here, this away. Ah, I forgot about that side. Alright, so that works. That works decently. Let's pop these off and just do something like this. No, no, no. Let's take this flush. There we go. No clue what I'm actually doing. Maybe something like that. There we go. Have a port there for the missile. That works. Maybe something like that. Okay. Let's fill this guy in, and there we go. Alright, let's see. Where's some dark gray standard? 5. Let's just do like that there, and so you know what? Let's not do like that there. Let's do like this here. Okay. Yeah, now we're cooking with gas. Okay. I should probably also be thinking about actual armor, you know, like armor. Like putting some advanced blocks in here somewhere. Where you are a not needed to be deleted, whatever you were. But what do I do about it? What is it? Well, it's a capacity module. It would be fine without a capacity module. Ooh, 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 won't be fine without that, though. So let's undo the deletion of the capacity module. Ay, ay, ay. Unset. Problem with asymmetric ships, and I think I would like to build some more asymmetric ships. I think this new fleet, I want it to be a little less symmetric. So more asymmetrism. Asymmetrism? That's not the right word. Asymmetry. There we go. Asymmetrism. Sound like an idiot. I'd like some of that there asymmetrism. Okay. Oh. Asymmetry provides unique challenges. I want this particular portion here, I want it to be... There we go. Whoop. Why does it do that to me? It randomly changes the orientation sometimes. And... Nope. Especially on slabs. There we go. Just slab this missile tube up. I like that. It looks like I'm just saran wrapping this ship, doesn't it? Which is fine for a fighter because it's a, well, it's a fighter. Undo that. Symmetrism. What symmetry am I messing up over here? I also have 3.2 missiles. That takes me down to 2.7, so I can't do that. Let's see. Do something like this, though. Okay, and then I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just putting down blocks. I'm just putting down blocks right now just to say the blocks have been put down. Go. That is a chunky ship. These spindly little wings. Right, now let's keep an eye on our thrusters. We're at 4.2%. Which is, what, 500 some odd? 500 some odd thrust. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Something like this. Just making sure I have armor in the spots it needed. Well, saran wrapping the ship, basically. And this thing does not have a dock. It needs a dock before I get too click happy and move all the places for docks. Oh. Can't do that. Can't do that. Oh. Let's see. And let's try something like this. There we go. And no reboot. Just for the sheer fun of it. As opposed to the sheer con of it. We're gonna do this. Do I want to, like, block off my, come on, brain, work with me, not against me. Weapon outputs. Do they need a special... Nah, because if you're a good enough shot to thread the needle on the barrel of this gun on this ship when it's moving at 16 quadrillion units per second, you deserve that kill. Okay. Alright, and let's just do something like this. There we go. Except let's not use dark gray here. Let's use black. Standard 6. Now here's where the important question comes in. Do I cover up the engines better? Or how do I cover up the engines? Because I don't want to cover up the engines. But I do want to cover up the engines. What do you mean? The engines are... I like to have the exposed engines. Ooh, excuse me. I like to have exposed engines, but that is a purely aesthetic choice. Am I willing to sacrifice safety for aesthetics? Typically, I do not sacrifice safety for aesthetics. But in this case, I don't expect this ship to have a particularly long lifespan. So, I might sacrifice the functionality, safety, for aesthetics. I think we will. There we go. We're just going to leave the thrusters like that. Probably, well, maybe even add some more. But basically leave them like that. So now if you want, you can hit the ship right here and run all the systems straight through the front if you get a good hit in the back. So if you're piloting one of these, don't show your rear end to the opponent. It will not be good. Okay. Let's see, let's grab some, not white crystal, let's grab some black crystal. Wait a minute, we don't have gray crystal, do we? Black, white, yellow, brown, green, puke green, ice. We don't have gray crystal. I've never really thought about it not having gray crystal. Now that makes me sad. We need gray crystal. Probably need something like this. There we go. And turn it around this way. And probably need like a hepta or something here. I think that's the right shape. Alright. And let's come to a complete stop. How about some blast door? T. And we're gonna not tell it to be so tall. We're gonna tell it to be not so tall. That's probably what I should have said. And let's like a block. Now let's see. Is this a comfortable seating arrangement? I can set here. Oh no, I can set on the empty thing there. I can only set on top. Yes, I know. Okay, that's not bad. Could definitely do something else. Maybe instead, now this is just going to be aesthetics. Maybe instead of coming all the way back, we do something like that. I don't know. Sure, or make the wings broader. Just bring them straight across, something like that, maybe. Do I like that better? I think I might like that better. It would take the spindly look out of the wings. Those look really spindly. Oh. Maybe exposed blocks. I don't like exposed blocks. Well, not system blocks, anyway. And all this stuff is exposed, but that's life. Right, now that one's exposed, but that one's fine. Now this is not done, it's not wedged or anything of that nature, but it, I believe, let's see, let's reboot and drive while we shoot. Still uses 8, well, of course, does still uses 84%. But that means we can take this and take it up a little. Oh. Take this and add more thrusters to take us back up to max. There we go. That's beyond max. Reboot and fly and shoot. And we're still doing less than 100%, so that is just fine. Alright. Still getting our 607.5, which is abominable. If you are on the Quickfire Initiative and watching this, why did you do that to me? That is just sick. Sickos. Alright, anywho. I have been JW608. This has been StarMade. And yeah, I think I do like, well, maybe if it dips in just a little. Well, I think I'd like that better. Anyway, we'll play with it and see what happens. Maybe if it comes like a I don't know. We'll work it out. Anywho, I've been JW608. This has been StarMade, and I'll do you cats later.